Hi, everybody. This is Michelle Grigsby. Thank you so much for jumping on. I'm here with Jenny Hatfield. So excited for what you're about to learn, you guys. Jenny Hatfield is, in the last 20 years, she has built 2 successful online home businesses while being a busy farm girl. She's a mom. Her husband's a farmer. All I know is when I talk to her on the phone or whenever I talk to her on Facebook, she's always out milking cows. So she is very active in her local community. But here's the deal, guys. She's way out in the country, okay? She does not have the ability to be face-to-face all the time to build her network marketing company. So what she did is she learned how to utilize online marketing strategies to build her business. And she has learned so much. And what she's going to do today is she's going to share with you some awesome, she showed me her slides and I am blown away. I'm so excited for what she's about to share with you. And from there, I'm going to let her take over. And then if you guys have any questions, throw a comment in the comment below this video. If you have any questions, I'll be keeping an eye on that. And by the way, if anybody's here, put a comment below and let us know you're here. And then we'll go from there. So I'm so excited. Jenny, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, all right. Well, welcome everybody, and thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to come learn a few new skills and a few new ideas that can, a few new marketing strategies that can explode your home business. My story is I'm a farm gal, like Michelle said. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to 4 sons, ages 25 to 17. And my husband and I, we farm 500 acres of cropland. This is our first year of going organic. So we're transitioning our conventional farm to organic. We milk around 200 cows. And I basically built 2 successful home businesses from my phone and computer while farming, milking cows, and driving tractor and being very active in my community. And so that was one of the reasons why I learned some new skills so that I could run my 2 businesses through my phone. So we're going to go and I'm going to share with you what we're going to kind of cover today. You just heard my story, and we're going to cover network plus marketing, which equals network marketing. We're going to cover 3 Facebook tips, what questions to ask when prospecting and building rapport, attraction marketing. What is it? Offline, and I'm going to share with you an offline golden nugget marketing method, which is just gonna be so simple. You're gonna think, why didn't I ever think of that before? And how to get leads daily using this simple daily method of operation. And then I'm going to share with you a back office view of the system that I use for attraction marketing. And so network plus marketing equals network marketing. So in order to be successful with network marketing, you need to understand that there's 2 parts in network marketing. And feel free to take some notes or some screenshots too, because I know when I'm listening to, I like to take lots of screenshots because I just can't write that fast. So network equals prospecting and building rapport with your niche market. And marketing means putting out valuable content so that your niche market is attracted to you and comes to you without you having to chase down people to have them take a look at your network marketing company or business opportunity. Okay, so your niche market is the people that that are attracted to you, that want to know more about what you are offering them. How you can solve their problem. And because you need to do both sides equally, because otherwise you're going to get frustrated and you're going to quit. So working both sides equally will make your network marketing business fun and exciting instead of frustrating. So how to take your cold market and warm it up. Okay, networking plus building rapport will take your cold market, which is over on the left, ice cold, and then warm it up to hot, to where they are wanting to say, what are you doing? And I want to get started with you. Okay, you need to build relationships, and you also need to share daily value content. Now, how do you form relationships with your niche market? You show them that you can relate to them. You allow them to relate to you by doing certain things. And number 3, you let them see your values of your content that you share. Now here is 3 Facebook tips. Okay, we're going to go over your Facebook timeline, your post on Facebook, and then marketing strategy here, boosting or juicing your posts. Now the first thing is your Facebook timeline. Okay, you need to be very watchful of what is on your timeline. It's the first place people are going to go and check you out. You only get one chance for a first impression. People are getting an impression of you right away, so you want to be in control of that impression that you're giving people. Your timeline is doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you, so that's why you need to pay attention to it. You're choreographing the impression you give people. Okay, you want them to perceive you as successful, professional marketer. Now, this will change your relationship with this person instantly. Okay, basically, you want to look at your timeline as a teacher and a problem solver. Be a teacher, not a salesperson. Think of yourself as a teacher and a problem solver. Now, use your timeline to show that you're offering solutions to your niche market problems. Show them on your timeline how to solve their problems. Okay, this is going to attract people to you to have the same interests as you, where they'll want to get to know you better. So here's your homework today. Scroll through your timeline, pretending that you're a total stranger, and ask yourself, what kind of impression am I giving? Now, some impressions you might be making. A lot of quotes on your timeline may show that you're a marketer, but it doesn't show that you're a professional marketer. If you have a lot of recipes on your timeline, that says you might be a stay-at-home mom that likes to cook. Now, both of these examples don't say anything about you being a professional, successful marketer. Now, here are some posts on Facebook. Lifestyle posts. You want to show pictures of you and your kids or your family, most definitely, but you want to tell a story along with the pictures. Tell why this is important to you. For example, tell what you had to give up or what you used to have to miss before your network marketing business helped you. Example, I missed this last year going to a beach with the kids during the week because I was working my job. Now I just get to go and play with my kids because I set my own hours. Remember, with the lifestyle posts, always attach a story to the pictures. People want to relate to you. People want to get to know, like, and trust you. Now, a results post is anytime you get a result, market the heck out of it. People are going to reach out to you and ask you how you are generating leads, because in this industry, 97% of people have never generated a lead in their life. People are going to get curious about what you're doing, and curiosity is very powerful. If they don't have the time or the guts to ask you how you're generating those leads, they're going to start watching you like crazy. Curiosity is very powerful, because I know I wasn't quite brave enough to ask Michelle what she was doing a couple years back, but boy, did I watch her and I studied her. And then finally I said, okay, I got to know, what are you doing? How do you learn all this? And so that's how she shared with me about how she does attraction marketing. So the more value and results you put out, they're going to eventually ask you how. Now, marketing is psychology and strategy. The human brain is going to respond quicker to curiosity because it's given a choice. It's not demanded and repelled like you would when you read a spam post about a company and their products. So think about it. Are you not more curious about something that is going to teach you something to solve your problem than you're having in marketing, rather than reading a post about someone trying to sell you their company or product? Plus, this is a whole lot more fun than spamming the heck out of your company's name and its products. So here's a golden nugget: how to manipulate Facebook's algorithms. One method to get more people to really liking your Facebook posts is by liking other people's posts, commenting and sharing other people's posts. For instance, you have a really hot prospect, say someone you really like to work with. When you like, comment, or share one of their posts first before you post that day, they are pretty much guaranteed to see your posts. It's a way of manipulating, getting your prospects, your hot prospects, to see your posts. Now, boosting or juicing your posts. So when you post a post on Facebook and people like and comment under it, what I do is, say you get 10 comments on one post, I will go back in an hour later and like the other person's comment and respond to it. You can either reply with your comment, or you can go down to the bottom and leave a brand new comment. When you do that, it takes the whole post back up to the top of the news feed. So then about an hour or so later, I may go back to the second comment and do the same thing. Now, this also shows you get more engagements and likes on your post and helps your post stay alive. So basically, because after 90 minutes, your post is dead. So this is kind of how they keep it revived throughout the day. So storytelling posts. Everyone has a story, and if you don't think you have one, you do. So you need to figure out what your story is. If you don't know, ask a friend or a family member what they see as your story. Now, don't worry if you don't feel like you have one. It's just something that kind of evolves. So don't feel stressed to have a fabulous story. Don't be fake. Remember, you are wanting to attract people just like you. So you don't want to attract people that you're not going to like. When you're genuine, people will be attracted to you, and when they feel like they can relate to you, your story, your situation in life, your age, all kinds of things, they're going to be attracted to you and want to eventually buy from you. Prospecting. Okay, the first step, your initial contact with a person is just to make friends. Find something or stuff that you have in common to talk about. Because remember, you're wanting to attract more friends. The second step is build rapport. Build a relationship. Ask questions. See if they have any problems you can help solve. Third step, ask pain questions. Get details about their problems so you can help solve them. Fourth step, transition questions. Offering your business opportunity or company as a solution to the problem. Fifth step, get them on the phone, a Facebook call or Skype so they can hear your conviction in your voice. That's why if you get them on Skype, they can also see you too. And a lot of people can read your body language, so more than actually hearing you on the phone. But the first thing you need to do is make sure that they can hear the conviction in your voice. So don't spam, diagnose. Always remember that when you're posting on Facebook. Don't spam, diagnose. Instead of spamming out your business opportunities and giving information before you even know if they have a need or even if they're looking for a business opportunity, you ask a lot of questions. Okay, you're kind of like a doctor diagnosing what they need, because you cannot offer what you have until you know what you need. So when I kind of heard this, this kind of really helped me with prospecting with people that I didn't know yet, my cold market, and making them into a warm, hot market. Okay, general questions is, here's some general questions for you. And that, you know, when you first find a person in a Facebook group, or you find them, you know, on a Facebook page, you know, that something that of the same interest that you have, and that one of the questions you're going to ask them is, you know, when you send them an instant message on, or a Facebook message, you're going to ask them, oh, how long, you can kind of go, you know, I see that you live in, you know, in Texas. How long have you lived in Texas? What do you do for, another question you can ask is, you know, what do you do for a living? Compliment them on something on one of their posts on their timeline. Ask a question about it. Go to the profile page and look and see what they're posting. You can ask your starting questions from there. That's why it's huge to have a great timeline and have something in common with them, so that you can have a conversation like as if you're standing there at a backyard. You're just asking questions to get them warmed up to see if they have any problems you can help them solve with your company or business opportunity. But the most important thing, you're just looking to see if you can really have a friend. Now, the general questions here are continued. Now, by this time, you should have found out if they love their business opportunity or network marketing company, or if they're not happy with it. You know, find out if they aren't happy with it and build your business opportunity or network market company around the information that they can tell you. One of a good question that you can ask them, you know, once you find out that they have, you know, a business part-time or full-time, because my niche market is people that have network marketing companies or home businesses. So this would be a question that I would ask. Now, if you were in weight loss in that, and you would probably be asking, about weight loss. Well, what programs have you tried in the past? Something like that. Most people say part-time around a job, and then ask them if they're one of the lucky ones that love their job. Most responses are you kidding me? No. Okay, and then you're going to build from there into pain questions. Now, here's some things to keep in mind when asking questions. Come up with questions that have something to do with the conversation. So put your questions down in your own words so that you don't sound like you're reading off a script, because if they think you're reading off a script, they're going to be gone and you will have lost them forever. So if it makes you roll your eyes when you're saying it, they are rolling their eyes also. So just always kind of remember that little phrase in the back of your mind. If it makes you roll your eyes when you're saying it, they're rolling their eyes also. Now, our job is to find them and offer a solution for the problem. That's basically all you're doing when you're prospecting on social media. Now, and just remember, okay, it's not about getting them. It's not about the money. Okay, money is a byproduct of when you start wanting to help solve people's problems. That's when money's going to start coming. Okay, so if you focus more on finding people so that you can help them, then the money's going to come. So go help people and the money will come. Now, some of the pain questions here these are questions that will help you diagnose if you can be a solution for them at this time for the problem that you found out when you were asking the general questions. Make them think about their pain now and the pain in the future if they don't change anything, so that they are more open to hearing what you're eventually going to offer them. Here, I had somebody that. Okay. So here's a great pain question. Are you wanting to earn a full-time income, or are you just looking for some free products every month? Okay, so that's a great question to ask somebody that is saying like, yeah, I want to make some money with a home business and that. So you need to kind of find out how much money they're wanting to make and kind of how much time they have to kind of put into it. So one of the great ways to ask is, are you wanting to earn a full-time income, or are you just looking for some free products? Because if they just want to get their products paid for, then they're probably just going to be more of a customer. If they're just looking to get a free skincare bottle, they're just going to be a good customer, not a business builder. We all need customers, so but you just need to know how much how much time that they're going to have to put in order to get that income coming in. So here's another pain questions that are going to help you present your offer. These questions help you present whatever you're going to present to them, because you write down their answers to your questions and you use that to bring up what you want to bring up in your offer. So by this time, you should know what a company they're in, how long they've been in with that company. Usually you can find that out on their timeline. And then you ask them, is this your first company you've been with? How's it going? And how's it going? Now, this question should be asked only when you've built up enough rapport, trust, and credibility with somebody. If you ask that question too soon, how's it going? They're going to lie to you and tell you how awesome it is. You only ask that question when you've established that you might be having a little more success than they are having, maybe a little more marketing experience, and you can even help them. You only ask that question when you have established that you're in a relationship. They're going to open up a lot more truthful with you, and therefore you're going to be able to help them a lot more. And here's some more pain questions. Are you happy with the money you're making? Now, this is another one that you ask after you've built up that rapport, trust, and credibility. Okay, so to back it up here a little bit, okay, you found this person on Facebook and maybe one of the work from home groups, okay, and you have messaged them and you've gone on their timeline and you've seen that they would probably be a really good business partner with you, and that because they're active, they have a nice timeline, and so you send them a message, and because you're with the group, and that message is going to get sent to them where they can either approve it or disapprove it, so it won't go into their other folder. And that, so they approve it because, you know, they're looking for people to come into their company too. And so one of the questions you're going to first ask, of course, is, you know, hey, I see you live in Texas. You know, how long have you lived in Texas? Because those are questions that you want to, you know, general questions. The next thing you want to do is you want to find out, you know, if, you know, you have something in common, and if you, you know, if you can help them. And so those would be the questions that you would ask, you know, how long have you been in your company? I see that you're in such and such company. How long have you been in your company? And you find out, you know, kind of how long. And then that's when you ask them, you know, because you'll go back and forth. And then that's when you ask them, you know, kind of some of these questions. You know, do you have a marketing plan to help you get started getting results? You know, do you have a daily method of operation? You know, and so, and they're thinking, no, I don't have that. I think I need that. You say, yeah, you need a plan. And then that's where you tell your story of your marketing plan and where it's helped you reach your goals. And this helps build major curiosity. Now the pain clincher questions. After you've asked the general questions and the warm-up pain questions, and you've found out that they're not doing so well, like to or need to be making more money, then you ask, you know, well, how important is it to you to make that money? And then you find out if it's a desire or a need. That's going to make them feel their pain. They're thinking to themselves, what's going to happen to them if they don't earn that extra money? They then become a whole lot more receptive to what you're saying. So here's some of the transitioning questions. Now that you have built up a rapport and a friendship, have found out their pain or problem, have set yourself up as the expert on that problem, build up their curiosity, you can now start the transition stage of asking them to take a look at your solution, which is your offer. Now, a rule of thumb here is to start the transitioning questions after about the third pain question is answered to you, never before. Again, go with your gut instinct. Ask them, you know, do you have a plan to achieve this income? When they say no, ask them, would you like one? And then you can just say, hey, I'm happy to share with you the plan that I've been using that has been getting me the results. And here's my plan, attraction marketing. Now, what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is when you promote yourself instead of your company and products. And this was a really, really hard transition for me to learn. It was kind of like one of those pivotal thoughts and that I had to learn. Most MLM or network marketing companies want us to promote the MLM or network marketing company and the products so they don't have to spend money on marketing. They like for the reps to do it. Unfortunately, that keeps us reps broke, but when you promote yourself, that attracts people to you. It means no more chasing people. It means people will start coming to you. And so what is posture? Posture, and this is one thing that you have to have. Posture is when you're speaking or chatting with somebody and you give them the impression that you are an authority figure and possibly know a little bit more than them. It's showing people that no matter what they do, you are doing something big. People need to feel your posture when you're chatting with them. The person that asks the most questions is in control of the conversation. So if you're not sure, just keep asking questions, especially about the other person. The person asking the questions has the most posture. That's why it's so important to ask questions first before you start telling them about your offer or solution. It puts you as someone that is an expert, a salesman. So here's another golden nugget. Okay, when you are relating to people, this one is powerful. Feel, felt, found formula. Okay, now here's just kind of how it kind of goes. I feel your, and then you relate to their pain by saying, you know, I feel, you know, I was there. You know, if they're not bringing in enough leads, you know, so that they have constant people to talk to, you can say, I feel your pain. I feel, you can say, I was there a while back too. I wasn't getting enough leads in so that I would have enough people to talk to about, my company and that. And so that way that validates their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. You let them know that you understand where they are because you were there once also. And then you say, I feel, I feel that too, and and I felt the same way. But what I found out was and then that's where you insert your business offer or opportunity. Because then you share with them again your results with the benefits of your business or company. Now, the only way this works is when people feel your conviction, which is your heart. Okay, you have to have heart in this business. You can't just be a salesman. You have to actually feel like, yes, I can share this with you because I've been through it. I know what I'm talking about, and I can help you. So always keep those in the back of your mind. They need to hear it in your voice that you're going to listen, that you're going to listen to them, and they're going to listen to you and take you seriously. They don't want to talk to the wishy-washy person because they don't believe what you have to say. But when you speak with conviction, they're going to believe what you are saying. So how do you get eviction across? Well, you have to get your prospect on the phone, Skype, or a Facebook call. Now, and here's kind of the first steps, okay? Your Facebook Messenger, that's kind of like your first chat with them because it's easy to kind of get to know a person first so that they can kind of go check you out quick on your profile, and then they can, feel good about talking with you, okay? And then, so you're going to send them a couple of Facebook messages, asking the general questions, pain questions, then going into transitioning questions. You can add audio so that they can hear you say and speak and hear the conviction in your voice. If you're on your cell phone, you just hit that little microphone and you can leave a little comment on that. And that works really cool. And then send them a voice message and let them, and that also works too by sending them a voice message and saying, hey, I only have about like 5 quick minutes, so let's hop on, so that I can answer your questions faster. Let's hop onto the phone and I can get your questions answered. So that's another great way of doing it, and it's also a great way to get people to kind of transition over into you. Offline golden nugget method. This is a really cool way, okay? How to recruit offline without recruiting while you're making a new friend, okay? And so you don't even have to have any paper. You just have to have your smartphone with you, okay? Or even just, so you introduce yourself like as if you were meeting them at a local friend's backyard cookout, okay? You get to know them by asking questions that you can find out their pain, see if they'd make a good business partner. A good business partner would be, somebody that kind of had a good job or just got laid off, or has a good job, but they have way too many hours of work and not enough time. They're the moms that are kind of complaining at the backyard, cookouts. Hey, I missed Billy's last 3 baseball games. I sure wish, I didn't have to work so much. That's when your ears pick up, and that's when you go talk to them and get to know them, okay? So then instead of, and you just have a normal little conversation with them, okay? You're not going to plug them right there for your business or anything. Instead of saying anything about your business opportunity or company, you ask them, here's the golden nugget method. Are you on Facebook? Well, who isn't on Facebook anymore, okay? So most people are on Facebook. And you ask them, hey, let's connect up, as friends. So you whip out your phone, you go to your Facebook app, you friend them, they friend you right back, boom, you have a new friendship. Now they were cold, now they are, now you're Facebook friends, you can now start warming them up, and because you can now take care of that friendship and build that relationship up on Facebook, because number one, they're going to be going and checking out your timeline and seeing what you're all about. That's, again, why it's important to have a great timeline and not be a company product spammer, okay? You're also going to allow that person to see all of the value you have posted, and they now see you in a completely different light. Okay, they see you as doing something big, being very successful. If they are looking for a product and seeing you offering the benefits of what they're looking for, they will be getting into contact with you. If they're looking for a business opportunity to make more money, they see you as being really successful, and they're going to ask you about it. That's how you recruit offline. You bring them into your Facebook world. Where are you putting, where you're putting a ton of value. Now, if this is a really good golden nugget, post below in the comments with a 1 saying, yes, love it. Because when I heard this, I mean, I have got a lot of local people just by doing this. I mean, even like going like at Walmart or something, and I'll be like in the baby section or something, because I have little baby nieces and so I'm always buying them something. And anyhow, I'll see a mom there with a little one, and I'll go over in there and say, hey, that's such a cute baby, how old? And I'll get to talking and that. And there's been a couple times that I've actually said, hey, you don't live too far from me, let's connect up. And so I just whip out my phone and said, are you on Facebook? Because I'd like to build a little friendship there. And of course they like me because I'm a likable person. And so I have done that. So let your Facebook do all the work. You didn't have to recruit them. They kind of recruited themselves. And it's amazing how that works. You're not being pushy in that way. Being pushy in this industry will get you nowhere. It will make you go broke, okay, if you're pushy. So you let your Facebook timeline and your results speak for you, because it makes it so much more fun. Now, here's a simple daily method of operation. Connecting with people is a business building activity. Okay, videos, keep them short, 2 to 5 minutes. Live videos, 15 to 20 minutes. Personal development to show your leadership skills, or use them to promote your upcoming webinar. Webinars between 30 to 60 minutes. 2 a week will help build your email faster, your email list faster. Okay, so here's a daily method of operation. Okay, you make a video, either live or recorded. You post it on your Facebook fan page. You share it to your profile page. You upload it to your YouTube video channel. Embed it into your YouTube video into your blog with 2 or 3 sentences. More than that, people won't read your blog. And then you promote that blog post on social media. So where to post your blog post? Facebook groups, forums that are in niche markets, start out doing 5 once per hour, 2 times a day, and then up your amount by 5 each day, twice a day, until you're up to 20 to 30 groups a day. Find people in Facebook groups in your niche market. Reach out to them to see if you can be a problem solver for them. You can share your blog post with them as a way of helping solve their problems. Okay, email your list your new blog post daily with the call to action. This way you're giving value to the most important people in your business, your very own targeted niche market, because they opted in and they want your information because they have already seen you as someone that shares valuable content. And then how to get traffic to get leads. Traffic comes from relationship building. It's the easiest and most fun way to build your business because these people already know, like, and trust you. Example, when you're chatting with someone on a Facebook chat, you can simply say, hey, I did a blog on that topic. Why don't you go take a look, and then let's chat after you check out the blog so that I can answer your questions. You're leading to them an answer to their problem. That lets them come back to you afterwards with the posture knowing that you're the expert to their problem. And they kind of enroll themselves. For example, the other, last month in that, because I'm a farm woman in that, I go into one of the farm women groups online. And one of the gals on there was saying, how every time she cleans the bathroom down, her throat just gets all tight and that. And so I immediately seen that. And so I went and started in chatting with her, and I found out where she farmed, what what do they raise, and kind of building into that. And then the way I kind of transitioned her is I seen your post on Facebook just a while back about how you get choked up whenever you clean, and so because my network marketing business is something that can help get the toxins out of your home. And so what I said is, I related that I seen her post and the problem that she was having. I said, I don't know if you know what I do, but I think I can help you out. And I said, I have I want to share with you a blog post that I shared with some other people and see whether this makes sense to you. And so I shared my blog post with her, and she's like, oh my goodness, Jenny, I want to know what you have, because I need that. And so I quickly just enrolled her, and she is loving everything now. And we've built a great friendship. So, and she's totally deaf, so I couldn't even talk to her. We did everything over the internet. So that was really cool. And then how to get traffic to get your leads. Okay, so you do a video, you post a call to action, which says, go check out my blog. Okay, because you have to tell people what to do, because they don't just automatically do it. Okay, Facebook Live videos are being shared by Facebook 7 times more to people than regular videos. So I would do a live call daily to get your content out there in the marketplace. Now, here's another one, quotes. Put the blog post inside of the picture and brand the quote picture. So I mean, you put the blog address inside of the picture and brand the quote picture, so that people can't, take your picture and use it for themselves. And why you should use a traction marketing system. Okay. The reason why I use this attraction marketing system is it combines prospecting and marketing into one simple system of marketing tools. Okay. For the 90% of prospects that are not interested in your network marketing company or business opportunity, they love their network marketing company or business opportunity. After asking the right questions, they admit that they aren't doing as well as they want to be doing. They want help with marketing so they can make the money they desire or need, so that they can make a second income stream besides their network marketing business. To have the marketing tools under one page, you have your autoresponders, your blogs, your funnelizers. And this is to help and to have the education and trainings from some of the top experts in the home business networking and online businesses at their fingertips. They're live and they're recorded. Okay. Support while learning how to market correctly online. Only enhances your network marketing company. Teaches marketing methods to market the network marketing company that you love. Has a marketing system built in to market your network marketing company and other streams of marketing income. And this is what you get started with MLSP, because this is the company that the attraction marketing company that I am partnered up with. And plus, all the top online earners out there got their start with MLSP, which is My Lead System Pro. Many of them are still here. They should say something right there. We should say something right there. Copy successful people. It's the quickest way to reach your goal. I have just copied Michelle. You duplicate success. That's what I'm doing, and it's working. As a bonus, here's what you'll get when you get started with the MLSP. Okay, it's valued at $150. You get a 30-day money-back trial period. That means you get your money back if you're not happy at the end of the 30 days. You're valued at $1,000. You get me as your coach for 30 days, where I show you how to set up your system and autoresponder and show you a couple quick methods to generate leads and get some money in your pocket. You get a blog funnelizer, and blog and funnelizer help setting up your autoresponder, which can be connected to your MLSP account and to your funnelizers. That's valued at $600. Plus a whole ready-to-make money system campaigns that all you have to do is plug people into them to start making money, which even plugs your network marketing company in with it. That's valued at $500. Full training on marketing methods by some of the top online marketers online. That's just amazing. It's valued at $1,000. And so all this with all the bonuses, that's a total of $3,250 for only $150. And when I seen that, I'm like, well, I'm not a dummy. So I clicked. So you want to click here to see what so you can either type this into your browser, and I will add it into the comments below. So Michelle, if you want to take over a few quick.
I sure will. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So what Jenny's doing is Jenny is actually going to activate a button now. And what she's going to do is she's activating that button. That button is going to take you to an opportunity for you to take advantage of this. Now, guys, first of all, I have never seen a webinar that provided so much value for free. I can't believe that Jenny actually shared all that information in one fell swoop. And I can't believe that she gave that to you guys for free. But this is what's so cool, guys, is she has learned so much. And because of that, because she's learned so much, she's sharing this knowledge with you. So, you know, keep in mind that if you got any nuggets out of this, what the best part of this whole thing is, you guys, is she is teaching you the marketing techniques, but you still need the tools, okay? You still need the tools. Having a blog, you guys, is your main central hub. You know, if Facebook went away tomorrow, if your network marketing company went away tomorrow, if you, if you, all your social media channels went away, you still will have your blog, and you will still have access to all of your leads that are in your autoresponder, which is what she talked about. So you want to have a place that's kind of a, you know, welcome to my home platform. And that's what's so cool about having your own website, is you are branding yourself like she talked about. I absolutely love a lot of the points that you shared, Jenny. You know, she shared some points about how it's so important for you to be branding yourself, not your company. Absolutely love a lot of the points that you shared, Jenny. She shared some points about how it's so important for you to be branding yourself, not your company. So you might want to just mute it or turn your volume down. No big deal. So Jenny, you just knocked that out of the park. Oh my gosh. She totally knocked that out of the park. She shared so much value. And what's so cool though, guys, is she shared with you a lot of the marketing techniques, a lot of the skill sets that you need, which is what MLSP offers you, is they teach you the skill sets that you need. And we're being trained, you guys, by 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, okay? And then what we do is we just do what they tell us to do, guys. And then what we also provide is we provide you the tools. We provide you the absolutely safe and secure and fast website. I have 2 WordPress blogs, you guys. One of them is slow as snot. And it is so slow, and I can't figure out how to make it go faster, so people leave before they even get to my website on that one. And then the other one has been hacked, and so it doesn't have the security, and I keep getting notifications that people are trying to hack into it, which is common. So, but what I love about the MLSP blog, you guys, we use premium themes. They're absolutely gorgeous. We have the killer trainings to teach you how to get set up with your blog, and it's completely safe and secure, and it is lightning fast. You don't have to worry about any of the background issues, because we've got some of the best technicians that are doing that for you. So, and just Jenny, give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready. Okay, I can see you on the screen, so if you want to just give me a thumbs up when you're ready. But you know what? She can't hear me because I told her to turn the volume down. Best technicians that are doing. She has me on now. But anyway, yeah. So, but then you have the blog, and then you have the funnelizer, you guys. The funnelizer, you can create your own custom funnels. So I love that. You can do custom funnels branded to you, right? You can offer free giveaways like she talked about, free offers. You can create blog posts, right? So the story she told, I love the story, Jenny, that you told about the woman that had that pain, and you just happened to have a blog post to talk about that. I remember when you messaged me about that. You were so excited. Guys, imagine having that happen several times a day. Could you just imagine? Just consistently be creating content, and then you can be you can have that on all your social media channels. And then of course, whenever you're talking to people, you can say, oh, here, I have a blog post that can help you with that. Would you like to see it? And then they learn about you. And Jenny, that offline strategy that you shared about Facebook, about when you meet somebody, oh my gosh, like you said, it was so simple, but so powerful. Oh my gosh, because it's true. One of the things that we teach you guys is when you are connecting with people on Facebook, what are they going to do? They're going to go check you out on Facebook. And so, so Jenny's got a really great checklist, by the way. It's a 12-step checklist on how to make sure that your Facebook is optimized. So make sure you connect with her about that. And so, yeah, so if you guys want to get started, MLSP, you guys, is an 8-year-old company, and I mean, Ray Higdon got his start with MLSP, you guys. I don't know if you knew that. We've got some huge rock stars that started at MLSP. And I don't know if you guys know who David Wood is. David Wood started at MLSP. We've got, I mean, so many rock stars that learned the skills that they have now, and now they're 7- and 8-figure earners. So you guys got to start somewhere, and you might as well start today. You agree, Jenny? Does Jenny hear me? I don't think she hears me. Are you ready? And you might as well start today. You agree, Jenny?
I agree.
Okay, are you ready, Jenny?
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay, so there should be a button right below the video, you guys. And by the way, there's more than one person that is probably inviting their friends to this. So be sure to get back to the person that invited you to this event, because I promise you, this was such a great webinar, Jenny, that I know that people are going to want to share this. Okay, so I know that a lot of our team members are going to want to get access to this training. So that's why if you're watching this now and you're watching this and Jenny invited you to this, click the button right below. If you're watching, whoever invited you, make sure you get back with the person that invited you so that you can get signed up under that person, and then you will all be on our team where you're going to get tons of support. Do you hear me, Jenny?
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.